All right, I'm here with Ben Saunders, who's taking on Peter Sobotta. Now, obviously, this is your third stint in the UFC, and you obviously come off with a win over Court McGee. So, just tell me your experience in that last fight and how everything went.
Oh man, the last fight was an absolute war. He's a cyborg, man. You know, there's no quit in Court. I've known Court for a bit, and I've known his team and his coaches. It wasn't a fight I was looking forward to in that sense, but I respect him. I respect his skill set and his talent. So in that sense, it was an honor for sure to go to battle with him. He always comes strong with his cardio and his endurance, trains at high altitude. We knew what we were getting ourselves into in that aspect. I definitely could have been in better shape, but I think I did what I had to do to get the job done. And right after that fight, I immediately went, right back to work. More focus on the strength and conditioning aspect to make sure that obviously my cardio and all that was where it is needed to be to excel. Because I know where I am and I know my skill set and what I'm capable of doing. But once someone gets tired, obviously that diminishes the ability to execute those. So that was a high priority after fighting someone as tough as him.
Okay. And obviously, is this your first time fighting in Europe?
I fought in Germany before, but this is my first time other than
in Sweden. Okay. So just your initial thoughts on fighting and coming over here to fight in Sweden?
Like originally it was kind of like, all the way out there, the time zone change, it's a lot to acclimate to, but I'm a much more experienced veteran at this point. I've been in the game long enough to understand what I needed to do. I came out early enough to acclimate and get my body and my sleep schedule situated. I don't think any of that's going to be a problem. I'm on point with everything, so I'm just looking forward to coming out here and showing everyone in Sweden a good show.
Okay. And how have your preparations for this fight been so far?
They've been great. I had a chance to mix up my camp like I usually do. I got to go to Vegas, I got to go to LA and mix up some of my training with obviously 10th Planet and Eddie Bravo. I got to mix some things up with Anthony Hardock at Dynamics MMA, and then back home at Florida, I got to finish up my camp and really grind it out with American Top Team and everybody in Florida.
And what was your initial thoughts when this fight was first presented to you?
Initial thoughts were, let's do it, let's bang, let's make it happen, and also stylistically, him being a black belt in jiu-jitsu under Dean Lister, it makes it a very interesting stylistic matchup. I'm sure a lot of fans, at least fans of the jiu-jitsu and ground game, are possibly looking forward to seeing if the fight goes to the mat, how that plays out.
Okay. And obviously you mentioned it going to the mat, but I've seen a lot of the times when it's like a BJJ versus a BJJ guy, it ends up like a stand-up war. So are you expecting that?
I come from Jeet Kune Do. I love stand-up and Muay Thai all day. So, that's always a part of my game plan. If I can knock you out, that's for sure a part of it. But whether, you never know. I definitely try to flow like water, and not really think too hard of how I'm going to make the fight go, because you never know. Plan A turns into Plan B, which turns into Plan C. You never know how that's going to go, so you kind of just got to go with the flow, and whether it's he goes for the takedown, I go for the takedown, or we just bang it out, we'll see what happens, but I'm just looking to put on a good show for the fans.
And also you both made your debuts around in MMA in general around I think 2004, is that correct? For you?
Yeah.
So obviously you both got tons of experience, so do you think that's going to play a factor in the fight, or do you think you've got more experience, should I say?
I definitely feel I got more experience. I think I've fought some real high caliber level fighters. Since 2007, my entire career has been on TV. No matter what promotion I was fighting for, I've been trying to do my best to fight the highest caliber fighters I could. That's a testament to what I'm trying to accomplish in my career, in my lifetime. I never look for the easy fights, and this isn't going to be an easy one either. You know, he's very well-rounded. We'll see what happens, but on an experience level, I do believe I have an experience advantage. We'll see how that plays out.
And how do you see the fight folding on Saturday?
Never trash talks anyone. It's a soft-spoken guy.
It could go either by knockout or submission, man. I hate judges. I definitely don't want to go into the decision, and I train my ass off for this, so I'm 100% prepared.
Okay, thanks for your time.
Thank you.